Good afternoon. Look, my name is Alyce Maksoud. I'm a senior GMP inspector and team leader at the TGA. I just want to take the opportunity to thank ISPE for the invite and give you a little bit about myself. I have extensive experience in all aspects of manufacture of human blood components. I'm a specialist in areas of plasma fractionation. I'm also a senior inspector in human tissues and hematopoietic progenitor cells, cellular and gene therapy. I have also recently been involved in the FMT regulation in Australia, and but more on GMP. Part of the requirement is to look at quality assurance programs, quality management system, looking at collection, procurement, infectious disease testing, quality control, both in process and release for supply or final product testing. Finally, it's the full manufacture of biologicals for clinical trials. So I will be presenting on Annex 2A revision on ATMP and explain the future adoption of Annex 2A in Australia and looking at how we can adopt GMP-like principles for some of the materials, for starting materials, for example, donor mononuclear cells, and of course the viral vectors as examples. The area that I would be looking at is looking at how we're going to look at risk-based approach to critically screen starting material for the following: infectious disease testing, viral contamination, of course cross-contamination with other vectors or cells, genetic material. How does the manufacturer look into line clearances, and of course microbiological contamination? The interpretation of from factory to frontline, what does it mean to me? I look at it as being an integrated system, an integrated GMP with all design, monitoring and control of biopharmaceuticals manufacture processes across the whole organization. Looking at global best practices in manufacturing standards and best practices in risk management, of course, change and culture, management strategies, and the manufacturer, I guess an end-to-end in the manufacturer, specifically for ATMP. So literally arm to arm, and how is that being managed? From the point of what I gained from the ISPE conference, I think there's 3 points that come to mind: learning different points of view, learning new ideas, and trend in the field, hopefully to provide me with new understanding in areas of improvements that I can take back to the team and further develop our processes here. Always like to hear other presentation, other views and capabilities, so I can again converse with other inspectors, other technical people, researchers in the field. And the third point is the presentation. As part of the presentation on how we do things in Australia at the TGA, gives me the opportunity to connect with people from other industries and people with different views. ISPE conference allow regulators, stakeholders, policy makers to communicate with each other and look at innovative approaches and benefits. Hopefully we'll all benefit from each other. Thank you.